so naive when life was good weather and palm trees. Back in the day, you were everything I need. But then along came a time when you crushed my dreams. Oh yeah, you played me like a fool when you made me believe that the line between love wasn't thick enough to read. Oh yeah, you see we in despair, crime everywhere. You're selling false hope cause you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. Nah, you just don't care. You just don't. Still selling false hope cause you just don't care. House, feel. If we talking to a uniform, who the real?
What's going on, guys? David V coming to you from Orlando, Florida. What's going on, guys? Let's check out a little bit of the markets. Let's see what's going on today.
I carry my baggage. This heavy load on my shoulders might turn me to a savage. Is that why I gotta fight to get respect? That's a shame. Who's to blame? I don't know, but all I know is that we still rocking them chains, still taking that wheel, still trying to get paid, still trying to find God, still trying to act safe. Yeah. Put a youngin' on the corner, now he winning. By 27, he'll be dead or in prison shampoo. Yeah, these are all the terrible conditions that we bind and we put inside the minds of our children. Can't you see we in despair? Look around, we got crime everywhere. But you still sell false hope, cause you just don't care. No, you just don't care. No, you just don't care. You just don't care.
The music that we're playing at, there's a link down below if you want to add it to your experience to any of your YouTube videos. Click the link, that helps me out, and make some referrals yourself, and the service will be free. Epidemic Sounds, and let's see, this is the site right here. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe if you're into Bitcoin investing, want to leave the 9 to 5, get out of the matrix. Again, David V coming to you. I've been investing into Bitcoin for about 4.5 to 5 years now, and I used to be a restaurant server for like 5 years. Did 5 years in massage therapy. Then before that, I did 5 years again in serving. So I have 10 years of serving experience, and I was able to get tips every single day, and that's how I was able to invest in Bitcoin every single day, since it was around 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, and that accumulated, and that turned into my bank. The only thing I have in my bank account is to pay the bills. I've been frugal for the last couple years, and eventually, build up that account, build up your portfolio by investing in something you believe in. My personal foundation is in Bitcoin. Everything else is speculation, is me just seeing and taking more risk after I was able to build something that I believe that I could actually eventually go from just saving my money and watching it grow to taking a couple bets into different areas and taking those profits back into Bitcoin. Alright. And let's see. Let me put I'm still getting used to this live streaming device that I have going on right now. Let me put some music for myself. Okay. Because I can't currently hear what you guys are hearing, but let me play it in the background for myself.
This is what they used to mob, let's drag and kill. I never made the party cause I felt the paper bag.
It's not that one, but let me get you that. Let me get this soundtrack on there for you guys. Alright, how do we do this? We go over here. This one is called Sailor. Let's see if this works. Maybe that's what you're hearing now. Alright, let's see. Now that you're good, I'm good. Let's see if the sound levels are okay. This is the Bitcoin chart on the weekly time frame, weekly candles. And 1 second, guys. All right, we got Bitcoin here on the weekly time frame. This one goes back to 2015. Let's get an older Bitcoin chart over here. This is tradingview.com. Let's see, to get TradingView, leave me a comment. I'll try to get a link to you guys, but anybody can get it on your apps, on your phones, and this is how you track anything on the market, anything that has a chart. Let's see if I find an older Bitcoin chart. All right, yeah, this one goes back to 2013. All right, 2013, you can see up markets, bull markets, boom markets, and then you can see bear markets, losing 80% of its value from this high right here to this low over here, 86%. But then from a low to the next high, it's up 10,000+%. So we got bull markets, bear markets, accumulation zones. From you could have started accumulating back here in 2015 of January and gone all the way to like January 12th, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So all those months to accumulate and ride the next one. And the same over here. We had November 2019. Bitcoin was at 3,600, and even at the price of around 7,450, you had since June 25th, 2018, all the way until 2020 to accumulate this asset. And what happens after that? It went up 500%, almost 600% from just this low right here. I'm not even talking about that one right here. Let's put some. All right, let's go there. Let's go there. Okay, we got that. So now, where do we think we're at? I'm not no chart expert, but I'm thinking that this bear market, this down market, is still not. We're still not there yet. So I believe Bitcoin still has another leg up to go, and if it does drop, I don't see it dropping more than to $20,000, which is a big drop right here, 50% more. If it goes to 30, it's only going to be another 20-25% more to go. And if you're trying to wait for those dips to get in this market, then you might not catch it. You might not have a chance. So what I did is, every time I got paid, I found the asset that I wanted to make my main foundation, which was Bitcoin, and that's it. That's all I did. Just put it in every single check, put in a percentage, and from there you can eventually speculate. But Bitcoin is no speculation. Was not no speculation in my book. It was the future in my book. So, and if you guys are here, subscribe, give me a like, a comment. Let me know what asset did you start in. Was it Bitcoin? Was it Dogecoin? Was it Shiba Inu? Was it a meme coin? or are you coming from the stock market and holding shares of Facebook, or what is it, Amazon? Maybe it's Tesla or AMC. Let me know where you guys are from. I'm over here in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, give me a like. I want to keep doing these videos for y'all. So yeah, this is actually the chart on log frame. If you hit log down here on the bottom right, I don't know if you see that. Let me see. 1 second. All right. Always when you have trading view, you're gonna have log on the bottom and auto. Log is for when you're on time frames that are high candle time frames, like the week. Each candle here is a week, or the month. This is the month. But real quick, we're in the month. See right here, we have candles that are going down and being pushed back up. Candle that went down and pushed back up. We've reached an all-time high again. Potential double top, which is not a good sign. But here it's looking like we're curving again, and we're gonna continue up. With the way that the economy is, the world, and everything that's happening, this might be the future, what millennials and what people are putting a little bit of their net worth into. And because Bitcoin is only at just $1 trillion on market cap, a little bit less than that, it has a long way to go to get up to let's say the gold market cap. And a lot of people these days think this is better than regular gold. This new digital gold that you can move around, can't be seized. Hey, I'm 35 years old and I like it more than physical gold. I don't have physical gold. I don't even know if I had physical gold, how I would be able to liquidate that. Who will trust me in getting that gold off my hands and paying me what it's worth? But when I send Bitcoin around with anybody in the world, at the touch of a button, I'm able to get what it's worth. See, if I had a physical piece of gold, how am I able to sell that right away? So these are just some things that might be going through people who may be looking at where to put their money. Are you gonna be able to cross borders with physical gold? Because I know with Bitcoin you could. It's all about freedom. It's all about foundation. This is the foundation. Everything else is speculation. Let's see here. I'm following a couple coins over here. We got over here. Let's go and get off the log. 1 second. So we were in log and now we're in auto. We off the log. Now everything will look a lot more parabolic. You can see a lot more ups and downs. The log is made so you can see the overall time. This is where you want to be thinking. This is how it's really looking. All right, you gotta move back sometimes and see what's really happening. See, right now this is where you're mostly looking, but this is, you're not going to see the overall what's happening, what's been happening over the last couple years. All right, so yeah, that's the difference. This is log scale, this is without log scale. Okay, sometimes you got to step back and see what's happening. And over here we have Radix. Radix is a coin that I'm personally invested in. Right here on this chart, this is Radix compared to Bitcoin. When was this? A couple months ago, back in October of 2021, we had Radix go up 400% more than Bitcoin. It outpaced Bitcoin by 400%. And there's a potential support here. It's a potential support where it can have support here and outpace Bitcoin for the next coming months. Of course, anything I say is not advice. It's just what I'm doing. I'm just a nobody who used to work at a serving position for years and years, wanted to be free, and now I am working from home. I'm living on certain investments that I've made over the years, and I've been able to grow my portfolio to the 6 figures, and that's enough for somebody like me to keep doing this and keep growing. Okay, not financial advice. And over here you see Radix again. This is compared to the dollar, and let me put my video a little bit smaller here. So we have Radix here, 13 cents. I remember getting in on this coin around 30 cents, wrote it up. It's lost a lot of its value, like everything. Potential play. Just want you guys to see a couple of my plays. Algorand is a coin that I like. It's at a potential good area to enter. These are all just companies that you have to take a look at and study them over at Twitter, find out what they're doing, find out who's behind these projects. I like sending Algorand around. It's a really fast coin. Who down in the comment, let me know if you've sent Algorand from point A to point B. Really fast coin. I used to think Litecoin was fast, but Algorand is one thing I like about it. It's cheap and fast to send. That's my number one coin I use. Let me know if there's a better coin to use right now. I do have a small position in Algorand. Render is a coin that I saw go from, let's see, where was it? It was at $1. I saw it when it was down here, and I saw it rip up all the way to 850. How much of a percentage was that? Let's see if I have some drawings here. Okay, yeah. So I remember seeing this coin over here, and I got in, and eventually I got out before I made this move. So sometimes you have to stay in projects and wait months to take profits, or stay in them for the long term if you're a real investor. I'm talking about 5 to 10 years. So this coin ripped up 640%, and now what's it doing? Like everything, it's lost 80%. At a previous, see this right here, a previous potential high is a potential support right now. And metaverse play, take a look at that. Take a look at this. I do have a position in Render, and I only have positions in coins that I think are going to outpace Bitcoin. Eventually I'll take profits into Bitcoin. Right here, what is this? I think this is Render compared to Ethereum. I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking like it has support, and it's going to outpace Ethereum, which I believe Ethereum is going to outpace Bitcoin. Okay, let's show you a couple more coins over here. MetaHero is a coin I have a position in also. When I say position, is an investment. Long term, I don't trade day by day. I'm not a day trader. I hold for months on end to years, and if I'm trading out, it's because I see a better opportunity to gain more Bitcoin, which is my bank. MetaHero, it's lost a lot of its value, so it could be a potential play. I like MetaHero for what they I like Rob, their founder. I like his vision. Study who he is. I like to invest in people. I like to see what people have to bring to the projects, and I believe he is an entrepreneur. He knows what he's doing. And if I was to invest in this coin, it's only because I like the marketer behind it, the owner behind it, the guy who started it, and they're trying to make the metaverse a lot more realistic. Every single time I used to play around with games, I used to, if you've grown up like me in the early 90s, if you're in 80s baby, and used to play Super Nintendo, I was all about graphics. So if the game didn't have good graphics, I didn't play it. If it was an NBA game, it didn't have good graphics, I didn't play it. I remember the Dreamcast. What was it? It was a Tokyo game, Tokyo Extreme Racer. I remember this game. This game had really good graphics compared to other games, and I don't know what happened, but ever since that time and Xbox, I used to like good graphics. And if I'm gonna invest in a metaverse play, this company is doing that. Let's see. Everdome is the metaverse world that is related to Meta Hero. This is the actual metaverse play. This is a coin that I invested down here at 0.001, and it's gone up since that time. Well, it reached all the way up 7,000%. Now it's at around 3,500% from where I invested at. I think I invested around a little bit less than $1,000 into this position, and right now it's valued at 30,000, I believe. Let's see, let's check this out. This is CoinGecko, a place that you can go to search for projects in the crypto world, I believe. And over here, let's put in Dome. This is the Dome token for Everdome. Same CEO, Rob. You can find him over at Twitter. Let's see, I know I have at least 650,000 of these. 1, 2, 3. What is that? $30,000 for a investment of, I think it was $800 or $700 as an early investor. Imagine if I was to be a big investor in this. And this is still at, right now it's at 4 cents. It's gone up. It has a lot of hype. It has a lot of things going for it. If I was to find this coin right now, I would definitely buy. If it goes to 4 cents, I'm buying. If it goes to 3 cents, it's a steal. And if it dips again over here to 0.041, I think it's cheap. And even right now, if the market turns around and Bitcoin starts to move up again, this has the potential to move up again. It's still cheap. It's still on exchanges that are not US based, so a lot of US investors are not in that position yet. So something to look at. Let's see what else has EOS today got listed on Coinbase, I believe. Yes, you can see the volume that came in. And let's go to the 4-hour chart. Yeah, EOS did a nice move today. Hopefully that was the bottom over here. And it's a coin that lost a lot of value lost 90% in the past couple weeks. I remember when this coin was $1 just a couple weeks ago. So if this project has anything going for it, check it out. I'm not sure. I haven't studied it a lot. I just like that. Let's see. I like that EOS has a potential to grow if they have something going on in the back. Reminds me of Theta. They're dealing with video content, streaming video content. I think there might be a related to metaverse I know their video, and if they really have something going for them, then they have an opportunity to grow, because they are at $75 million, and legit projects in the space they're over $1 billion. So it has a long way to go. It has low supply, so that means that the coin will move in relating to reaching $1, $2, $3. 75 million, add a zero, that's 700,000 around, and add another zero, $7 billion. Cut that in half. Could this coin go to 2 billion, 3 billion? I think it could. That's 50x. What else? Litecoin has always been a favorite coin of mine. That's one of the coins that I started investing because I actually wanted to hold more whole coins than Bitcoin. One of the OGs, good position to hold this if you want to see the big round numbers and be able to say I have 1 Litecoin, 2 Litecoins, 3, 4, 10 Litecoins, 20 Litecoins, instead of saying I have 0.0001 of a Bitcoin. It could outpace Bitcoin. It hasn't broken out of this chart, but the chart it's been going on forever. It has the potential to break out. I don't know what's gonna make it break out. I used to hold a big position. I don't hold a big position right now, but it has a potential to break out of this big triangle and outperform Bitcoin for a nice 5x gain over Bitcoin, maybe a 10x gain over Bitcoin. That's Litecoin for you. What else is looking good? MRI, that new Marshall Rogan Inu token. Marshall Rogan Inu, Joe Rogan stock, the new meme coin. Could it be? Could it be the new meme coin? Could it go viral? It has the potential to go viral. It has the potential. Just because of the marketing that they did. I was impressed that UFC fighters were able to promote this coin. I don't know if they're gonna stop fighters from saying that live, but if they keep doing that, and there's so many UFC events and different events, and UFC fighters and different fighters, they all have influence and following, so it could be something that pumps. Right now it's not pumping. Right now it's losing after that UFC past couple days. Now it's gone down 43%, 45%. It dipped over here twice around this area, and it did reverse, and if it doesn't do that, then it's gonna go down to, if it loses a good 70%, it's looking cheap. Marshall, the Marshall Rogan Inu token, I think it can go up because it's new. It's still not on a lot of exchanges. It's only on Uniswap, I think. So that's a potential meme rocket coin. Let's see. All right, that's AMP is a project that has the opportunity to give good returns. It's looking really cheap. It was at 10 cents, just almost at 10 cents just months ago. And they do have utility. I like one of their ambassadors on Twitter, John Kim. So I don't have a position in AMP, but it's looking good. All right, let's see what's happening on Twitter. Twitter is where I get my news from. Whether it's anybody that follows Twitter is just for potential plays, for potential investments. And let's see. Let's see if there's been any big notifications. Right now I'm drinking a little caffeine in the form of a pre-workout, a little bit mixed in with Kangen water. The only water I drink is Kangen water. I got one of the handmade Japanese ionized water that makes real alkaline water. If you guys are into health, check out the link below on the water that I drink. I think is the number one best purchase I've made over the past 5 years. I've had this machine for 5 years and they last. If you take care of them, they last forever. Kangen water from Japan. Get the device in your house. Makes 5 or 7 different types of waters to drink, to clean. Gives you energy, antioxidant, just like drinking water from a mountain spring. You can test it compared to other waters and it's night and day. That's my little Kangen water promotion. And the link, anybody who joins and gets a Kangen water machine, you'll be part of my team. And anything I have to offer, you'll have access to me. Whether it's to build a brokerage agency with getting people healthy with the water, or just seeing what I'm doing behind the scenes. No big news today. No big news. Those are the charts. Let's see what else. I was looking at these CryptoPunks, and I believe a lot of NFTs are losing value right now. I remember seeing one of these for $9,000 when I was in Jamaica a couple months ago, like 2 months ago. They've lost 90% of their value. I'm glad I didn't buy one of these, but let them go a little bit more lower and I'll snatch one of these. What else do we got here for you? Candle, another token that is, what is it right now? It is $2.5 million. $2.5 million is what's in this project. And if this project goes viral, it has the ability to go to 100 million, 2, 3, 500 million. So I do have a really small gambling position in this, and that's Candle. And what else? Let's see. I do have a small position in this MRI coin, and this Bro coin has a lot of holders, and it's only a $6 million project right now. This MRI coin, it have already 8,000 plus holders, market cap of just under 100 million. Let me see how many holders I had a couple days ago. So they had, let's see, this is yesterday they had 8,064, and let's see, I think I have another one I snapped up here. No, I don't have, I can't find it, but I know, let's see, from 8,000 to 8,300. They are getting more holders, and it still has the opportunity to be one of those dog meme coins. Like and subscribe if you had any value from this video. I'm David V. I'm here to do videos for y'all since I'm full-time from home. Let me know if you want to make videos together. I'm down. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll check you guys out on the next video. I think that's all. This is just a quick run at some charts and letting y'all know some plays that I'm looking at or in. Okay guys, David V coming to you. Peace.